and that's most definitely Lady P to you. And today we're doing radio a bit differently, as we did mention that we are here stationed at Mbulelo Airport. Even yesterday we were mentioning that say Mbulelo Airport, how it was indawo esibuyekela namhlanje sazi it's definitely radio according to Sanral the department transport ekhoyo namhlanje kodwa without wasting any further time we do have the regional manager wa Sanral specifically within the southern region Mbulelo Peterson esimamkela nayo namhlanje ngqubeni kunjani namhlanje how is everything going?
No, I'm okay. Thanks. Good afternoon to your viewers as well.
All right, let's really get straight into it. First things first, could you just unpack for us about some of the roles that you play? Specifically, what is it that you do as the regional manager for Sanral?
As the regional manager of Sanral, I'm managing a budget of close to 10 billion rand per annum. And of course, I'm responsible for transformation in the construction sector. And as such, then I implement Sanral's transformation agenda, whereby we make sure that Black people in particular benefit meaningfully in Sanral's operation. So, of course, you know that the industry has been as old as you can think of, but in terms of transformation, not that old, because there's still a lot that needs to be done to make sure that the designated groups, women, youth, disabled, and military veterans, actually benefit meaningfully on Sanral's programs.
Right, interesting. And I love how you're mentioning that also the youth is the shape of this. Because I'm one lives in people lives down and travel each and every day from Ebola. So the interchange is happening on the N2 each and every day. I like to see that there's actually young people, even women that are actually stationed there. Let's talk about the site visits that you did this morning. What was happening?
For the site visits, we wanted to show the minister as well as the MEC in terms of what interventions Sanral has made over the years. Because if you recall that at Breibach used to be sort of a black spot, that is accident spot, and as such then there needed to be an intervention, and the intervention is the construction of an interchange at Breibach. And secondly, because you know that the capital is in Bisho, and a whole lot of people stay in East London. So going to the capital was a challenge in terms of traffic congestion. So the intervention that we've done both at Breibach and at Bellstone Bridge is actually to get a free flowing traffic system so that no one stops as you go to the capital. So in the past, there had to be someone manning those intersections because of the number of vehicles that were moving towards either to the capital or from the capital. Now that is a thing of the past. And of course, even accidents will reduce.
They have, true.
Yes.
No, I can definitely advocate for that. I do understand back in the day, that intersection that was there, there were so many accidents that actually took place. And now that there's even the circle, even closer as a circle as a reservoir. But quickly, let's find out about how many people would you say have benefited from the job creation that has been done? Estimating, just a number.
Of course, we are talking about two projects at Bellstone and Breibach. We had about 267 people, whereas here from Bulembu to King Ekonde, there we had about 298 people benefiting.
All right. Yes. Thank you for those numbers, because indeed there was even Mbulelo who even asked how many people specifically have also benefited. But definitely almost letting you go. In terms of the speech that was also done by Umpati Tuto, what would you say most definitely needs a bit of patching in terms of what more can be done?
You see, a lot still needs to be done here in the Buffalo City, but we have already started because there is also a 1.2 billion rand project that is starting from a Bisho near Amatola View all the way to the N6. So where we are dualing it the first 6 kilometers, that is 2 lanes out of town and 2 lanes out until on the other side of the Bisho Hospital. And from there onwards to the N6, we are just improving it. Currently, it was about 6.8 meter width. We are taking it to 13.4 meters. So you can see then we'll have what we call 2+1. It will, this way you will have two lanes and one in, and then they would swap and 1 in and 2 in that fashion to make sure that the flow of traffic is not interrupted. Given that that road links us now with the Transkei area, and it goes to the capital carrying a lot of traffic.
Right. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to definitely answer these questions. And one thing I have to also say is that also don't forget Bangabege now again you can simply go onto their website as the embassy also stated even on social media you'll also even be able to see on Sanral's Facebook page Bangabege in terms of how far they are within this project. And also that was Mbulelo Peterson, who is the regional manager for Sanral, the Southern region to be exact. And we are still broadcasting live at and we still have to keep the show was definitely going.